MC Mike Sinclair.
What's up, Sacramento? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? Man, man, actually, every woman in here looks good. Give a hand for that. Give a hand for that. No, because you don't usually see that. You don't usually see that. You know, no, because I had a woman tell me last week that she don't go out with other pretty women because she want to be the one to stand out. You know, you ever hear a woman say that before? You know, fellas, we don't think like that. We do not think like that. We will go out with our friends. We don't care how they look. It could be one regular dude, one good-looking dude. That's me. And then one ugly dude. And we always got a plan on how we're gonna pick up the women at the club. We do. We'll be at the club like, look, you go over there and get the drinks. I'm gonna go over here and holler at these women. And ugly dude, what you want me to do? You just stand over there and be ugly, all right? We're gonna need a ride home later. Man. And when you go to the club, you never know what you're gonna find at the club. You know, there's a lot of ghetto women at the club too when you go to the club. But you don't know the ghetto until you start talking to them, you know? Because I was at the club and I met this girl, I was talking to her for a while, and she gave me her card so I can call her, right? And on this card, her name was spelled L-E-A. So I said, all right, I'm gonna give you a call, Leah. And when I said that, she got pissed. She said, I know he ain't just mispronounced it in my name. I said, girl, what's wrong with you? It says Leah right here on this card. She said, my name is LaDasha. You can't make that up. I said, girl, how'd you get that? She said, the dash don't be silent. I said, no, your mama was stupid. What's wrong with you? Man. A lot of mean looking people in Sacramento, man. Everybody look mean in Sacramento. Like I was coming out the gas station today, and there was this big giant dude standing in front of the gas station, right? And he was looking right at me. And he said, you ain't think I'd find out, did you? I said, I don't know what you're talking about, partner. He said, you was messing with my wife. I said, oh, Jesus. I don't even know your wife, man. He said, oh, don't punk out now, you know, because I was crying and I pissed on myself. He said, I'm about to come over there and beat you down right now. So I got down on the ground because I ain't stupid, you know. And I'm down there for a while, and I don't feel nothing. So I look up, and he was standing over top of me. And he said, punk, get up. I was talking to somebody on my Bluetooth. That's messed up. Y'all just gonna laugh at me for that? Yeah. You know what else? You know what's scary? I'm gonna tell you what's scary, man. Relationships are scary nowadays. They are. Relationships are scary. They are. Because women can fight way better than they used to. I'm telling you, they can. You can't yell at your woman no more without getting beat up. You can't. You know, I used to try that. I used to be married. I used to try that. I used to yell at my wife, woman, get there and make me some black-eyed peas. And she gave me a black eye, you know. I don't want no more abusive foods from her. I don't want smothered pork chops, none of that. If you make me some eggs, don't even beat them, just put them in the pot. I don't want none of that. Shoot. Can't be in a relationship, man. I was in a relationship though. I was in a relationship last year. Had a breakup with her on Valentine's Day. Yeah. No, because she don't appreciate nothing. She don't appreciate nothing. You know, I got her some candy, right? She gonna open it and get mad. You know, because it was a bag of now later, you know? It's the thought that counts. What's wrong with y'all? This same woman though, I got her a jewelry box, right? And she went crazy. She said, oh my God, he went to Jared. I said, no, I went to Jerome on Stockton Boulevard. Yeah, right in this jacket right here. Man. Fellas, let me tell you this, man. Fellas, women are faking orgasms. They are. You know you are. Women are faking orgasms. Y'all probably didn't know. Y'all probably thought y'all was good. Women are faking orgasms, man. And they give every excuse to why they fake orgasms, you know. They say, oh, he ain't no good, or he takes too long, or, you know, he don't know what he's doing, you know. I'm gonna tell you the real reason they fake orgasms. Women, y'all are under the wrong impression. Y'all think we care. Hold on. I'm not talking about myself. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about these dudes out here. Right here. I'm talking about myself. But you know what though? Sometimes women fake orgasms, you know, because the man is lacking down here in this area. You know what I mean? They're lacking, you know. You've been with a brother one time. He told you he wears magnums, and you get home and you're disappointed, right? You know, he ain't a magnum, you know. That's because they put us under a lot of pressure as black men. They put us under a lot of pressure with the stereotype. You know, they say all black men wear magnum condoms. You know, all black men wear magnum condoms. It's not true. We don't all wear magnum condoms. I'll be the first one to stand on this stage and admit I'm a black man and I can't wear magnum condoms. I wear XXX magnums. Get it right. What's wrong with y'all? XXX magnums. But I tell you what, I can't do it like I used to. You know, like when I was 18, I can't do it like when I was 18. You know, 18-year-olds, they can have sex all the time. You know, I'm 35, I can't do it like that no more. You know, 18-year-olds, they can have sex, get up, make a sandwich, have sex again. Walk around the block, have sex again. You know, get some cookies, have sex again. You know, that's what they can do when they're 18. Me, I'm 35, I can do it one time. One time. I see how you're looking at me, lady. One time. Just one time, but it's gonna be everything involved. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be everything involved, but it's gonna be one time. You know? Then I'm going to sleep. Leave me alone. What's wrong with y'all? You got guys my age, man, talking about they tried Viagra, you know, tried Viagra. What's up with that? I had a friend tell me, you know, he took a Viagra and he met this girl and he did it to her 9 times in one night. I said, fool, you crazy? She's gonna expect that all the time now. What's wrong with you? Man. How many of y'all got kids? Yeah. You got kids? You beat your kids? I hear them clapping up there. Beat your kids? I'm telling you, I beat my kids just like my mom used to beat us. I do. I beat my kids. I'll beat somebody else's kids if you bring them over my house acting up. I don't play that. I used to date a girl, she used to bring her bad little son over my house, right? Jumping on stuff, tearing up stuff, and she was trying to make excuses for him. She said, he can't help it. He got A.D.H.D. I said, shoot, he'll act right if I hit him with this BLT. I don't play that. I walk the streets looking for people's kids to beat. I'll beat a kid wherever, I don't care. I beat a kid in church. None of y'all got a beat in church? We used to get a beat in church, and sometimes my mom didn't want to make a scene in church, so she used to get us with the church pinch. You know what the church pinch is? It's real tight on your arm, and she be making that face when she does it, and it feels like the jaws of life on your arm. And when you get that church pinch, you be like, oh, Jesus! And the preacher be like, hey, that boy got the Holy Ghost. You be like, no, she's trying to kill me. Pray for me, do something. I'm gonna tell you, I was bad in church. I was bad. I used to do just stupid stuff in church. I used to change the stories in the Bible so Jesus would be black. You know, like they got a story where Jesus walked on water when there was a storm out, right? Not my story, you know. My story was a sunny day out, and the disciples, they was in the water swimming. And they was like, black Jesus, get in the water with us. And Jesus was like, man, I just got this perm done. I ain't getting this wet. What's wrong with y'all? Man, I just heard the most racist thing I ever heard in my life a little while ago. Racist. I heard it was when Mel Gibson, he was having domestic problems with his ex-wife or whatever she was, and he was cussing her out on the phone. None of y'all heard that? You heard that? He was going off. He done lost his mind. And at the end of the call, he said, I hope you get raped by a pack of niggers. That's what he said. It was him, not me. He said, I hope you get raped by a pack of niggas. And when he said that, I was pissed. I was mad as hell. But I was mad for a different reason. You know, I wasn't mad because he called us niggas. I was mad because he called us a pack of niggas. Really? A pack of niggas? Like, why can't we be a school of niggas? Or a flock of niggas, you know? Or a congregation of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Any one of those three would have been better, you know? We probably still would have knocked them out, but any one of those three would have been better. Racism comes from everywhere, though. Racism comes from everywhere. Not only white people are racist. Black people, we're racist too, in the house. Because I got two older brothers, 10, 11 years older than me. Both of them were married to white women. And when it was time for me to leave the house, my mom told me, look here, old knucklehead boy, if she can't use your comb, don't bring her home. That's what she told me, man. But I'm gonna tell you, man, some black guys can't date black women because black women are aggressive, you know, they're gonna tell you how it is, you know, they don't take no mess. You know, and so they be just cussing you out around the house, and sometimes you can't do nothing about it. You just be sitting there like this. If your brother wasn't in the gang, I'll bust your forehead on him. Y'all ready to keep the show rolling? Y'all ready to keep the show rolling?